Hey, it's Trez with another Beyblade, and this time we're working with the Beyblade X from Takara Tomy and Hasbro. Yeah, so that's a very hit and miss right there. Once you see that on the box, you don't know what to expect. You really don't. But in this case, the Soar Phoenix, we already, the 960 GF, Trayvon does own one of these, and I believe it's just a straight up Takara Tomy. Am I correct?
Yeah, so Takara Tomy's version of this is called Phoenix Wing.
Yes.
Same Beyblade. What I do like about Hasbro is they're staying true to their Takara Tomy designs. I'd be a lot more worried if that Takara Tomy wasn't there, like the Burst era. But
very true.
It looks like they're still pretty trustworthy. This is pretty much a one-for-one what you would get from the Takara Tomy version, which is good.
Is that a 9-point ratchet? 960?
Yeah, that ratchet is pretty awesome.
Okay then.
And the thing is about 960, it's an amazing ratchet.
Yeah, that bit is not too horrible.
Yeah, gear flat's pretty good for attack. And the thing about gear flat is it hits really hard with the extreme line. So yeah, it costed a lot of stamina, but with Soar Phoenix, I'm sure that it'll be worth it.
Oh yes, I'm for sure. And yeah, again, we have one more, and then we're gonna crack all these open and have a lot of fun with it. So again, here we go. Easy to get out. You know, the instructions, we're pros now. We don't need mistaken instructions, but we'll keep them anyway. You never know.
Alright, we're going to take a look at Soar Phoenix here. I like the attack layer. I like how there's the 3 points here of contact. Makes for some very good aggressive attack. The coat of red is very nice. Though you can see when you put it to use there's a little bit of chipping, but that's fine. It still looks pretty. I do also like the gold diamonds there. This is a pretty popular attack layer. We'll have to put it to use and see what it looks like in the stadium. So we're going to take a look at the other parts that it has here. And the ratchet it comes with is 960. 960, that's 9 points of contact and 60 height here. This is a very, very viable option if you're looking at using this competitively, as it has a lot of opportunity to not burst and to roll off of the damage, roll off every damage that comes towards it. It can switch from left to right as well, so if you want to use it on right spin or left spin, you can. Very awesome, viable option. If you ever see this on a Beyblade, I recommend picking it up. It's very good competitively. We're going to take a look at the bit now. The bit that Soar Phoenix has on it is gear flat, so this makes for some pretty aggressive attack in the stadium because of how flat it is here. It'll race around the arena and it'll grab onto the extreme line a lot more aggressively because of how the rivets here extend down to the very bottom. It's also got some pretty good burst resistance here. So this is a very good option for attack. Also very good competitively. So I think all in all, Soar Phoenix has a really good setup. I definitely recommend picking this up if you get the chance. We're going to go ahead and now weigh all of the options, or all of the different pieces, in just a moment. All right, we're going to weigh all of the parts of Soar Phoenix now. I'm going to wait for the All right, we got our scale here. We're going to take a look at the layer here and see how much it weighs by itself. Looks like it weighs 37.9. That's actually pretty heavy. We're going to take a look at the weight, or the ratchet now, 960, and see how much 960 weighs. It's about 6 grams, so again, also not your typical weight for that as well. And for gear flat, looks like gear flat weighs about 2.3 grams, so all a lot heavier than your typical Beyblade X. We're going to put them all together. You match the 2 grooves here to put the Beyblade together, and then you twist it and finish that off by sliding the bit right into the ratchet here, and you've got the whole entire Beyblade. And the whole Beyblade weighed together is 46.2. So for those that don't know, that's about 6 grams heavier than your typical Beyblade X Beyblade. About 4 to 6 grams heavier, so that's it's heavy and it deals good attack damage. So again, you're going to want to pick this one up if you do see it. It's a pretty viable option competitively. Now we're going to go ahead and test it in the arena, see how it does. Alright, we're going to test out Soar Phoenix in the stadium, see exactly how it performs by itself, and then we're going to put it into a battle scenario against another Beyblade. 3, 2, 1, go shoot! So already it's, you see how aggressive it is, and it easily connects to that extreme line, which is pretty awesome. Yeah, it isn't the greatest on stamina, and it expends that stamina when it attaches to that extreme line, but it does hit pretty hard if you can manage to lay a couple of hits. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to putting it to the test and battling it against another Beyblade. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and test this Beyblade up against Dran Dagger, Dagger Dran. We're gonna go ahead and see how Soar Phoenix performs. 3, 2, 1, go shoot!
Oh, the stamina on that bad boy. Oh!
Still survived. Alright, we're gonna put it to the test one more time. 3, 2, 1, go shoot!
Always cool to watch.
Two attack Beyblades fighting off, and it looks like Soar Phoenix takes it.
The stamina is nice.
Yeah. So all in all, I'm sure you guys can decide for yourself, but it looks like it's pretty good competitively, especially against something like Dran Dagger. Again, I would recommend picking this up if you do see it. It is good competitively. All the parts on it are amazing options, especially if you're wanting to mix it up and put these pieces on other Beyblades. You can't go wrong with that combo. And just the layer itself being that heavy, it makes for a very good meta. So I definitely recommend using this. Yeah, and if you like the video, share, subscribe, like the video, and stay tuned for the next one.
Am I do? Am I girl? Am I do? Am I girl?